Hello world, welcome back to my channel. My name's Paul. In a bit of pain again this week, so I'm not going to take you away anywhere. I'm just going to show you Midland, another one of the historic suburbs of Perth. There's a bit to see today, but for now, let's roll the intro. This impressive old building is Woodbridge House, built in 1885. It's right on the river. This is the river here. This was one of the first farming leases given in the area. Still a lot of farmland across there, even though we're in the middle of the city. There's wineries across there. It's a beautiful part of the world. I'll see if I can find somewhere to put up the drone. This gorgeous old building. This is the Chief Mechanical Engineer's offices, built in 1886. Now, if you remember in the Guildford video, I told you how important Guildford was when we were moving everything by river, and how Guildford lost its importance when they put the Midland train line through. Well, all of this is the Midland Railway Precinct, built in the late 1800s. That's the foundry over there, and this memorial here is to all the guys who lost their lives building the railway and who lost their lives in World War I, who worked on these railways. And we'll make the code word train. Now, where I'm standing here has been a very important part of my life for two big reasons, but the first one, and probably the main one, see that clock over there? That's on top of the modern train station, and this intersection there, that's the old Great Northern Highway going that way, Great Eastern Highway going that way. So I used to get the train out here to Midland, and depending whether I was going north to Broome or Darwin, or whether I was going east to Kalgoorlie or the eastern state, I'd either walk that way or that way. Very important part. But the second reason it's an important part, just up here there used to be a tavern, and it's not historic or anything, so I'm not going to show you today, but one day when I was walking up there with my backpack, I was probably about 17 or 18 years old, I saw this guy about 30 years old falling out of that pub, like stumbling, and I was thinking, you idiot, I can drink all day and all night and I never get that drunk. And I really looked down at this guy. When I was about 30, I was at a pub in Queensland. I saw myself, I was walking out of the pub, I saw myself in the window of a car, and I was that guy. And that was one of the big straws on the camel's back for me, being sober and clean and sober these days. So yes, Midland. And look at this is Midland Gate. But if we turn around this way, look at this, all historical buildings. Just beautiful.
Come to Midland! 6056.
Now we're just on the corner of Roe Highway here. That's the new road north. The Great Northern Highway's still there, but this is the main way out of town nowadays. Look at this mural. We're just near the airports. This is celebrating aviation. Look at this, it goes right round the whole building. I'll just jump this fence, I'll show you at the other side. And here we are at the front of the building. Really quite impressive. And I'm pretty sure it's new, because I bought a pair of off-road motorbike boots around the corner here maybe 3 years ago, and I can't remember seeing it then. Yeah, that's the highway right there. We'll make the code word planes. And I want to thank everyone in Midland. I got so many suggestions on what to see today. You'd be surprised how many people help me with these movies behind the scenes, giving me suggestions on what to film and everything. And you see in the movies, I really try and involve people. I hope this becomes my job, because I really enjoy this. Beautiful old building here, 1901. Now, this is the best I've ever seen it. It's actually closed now. I just spoke to the owners. They're doing it up for, hopefully to be open in 2 months. But this was a rough ass pub in my day. Now, if I took you to every pub in Midland that I've been drunk at, I could make a whole video on that itself. but we'll find one that's open. But this is, and I can see inside they've spent a lot of money on this, because 20-30 years ago this was just a falling down rough ass building. And this one's the Grand Central Hotel, built in 1896. Another beautiful old building, but I'll go in and have an orange juice. I'm feeling pretty thirsty. This old building here, it's the Midland Junction Arts Centre. It really is quite a thriving little art community in here. The last time I was here was a few months ago. Janet and I came and saw a Spanish-speaking version of Little Red Riding Hood, which was really quite good. I got lost a bit because I'm losing my Spanish. It's sort of disappearing the longer we're away, but it still really was. This was originally the technical school. It was built in 1904, but now it's really worth coming in and having a look, guys. They've always got some sort of exhibition on, but let's go in and have a look.
Come visit us in Midland.
So many people told me about the robot Bun Cafe. I have to go and have a look. Apparently their bao buns and their coffee are the best to be had, but let's go in and see. We're about 10 minutes out of Midland, 5 minutes really. This is the Boya Quarry. Really popular place for rock climbing and abseiling. I'll put the drone up, show you a few people. I won't show you over here because it's private, but Curtin University are actually doing a photo shoot over here. Yep, so I'll just put the drone up. Now that was pretty cool. Makes me want to get my neck better more and more so I can start doing things like this again. We'll make the code word climb. And if you feel like a snack while you're in Midland, this is the Junction Ice Creamery. They've had the same owners for 40 years. I've been eating this ice cream since I was a teenager. Now, this one's more Guildford than Midland, but they're very close to each other. And I just wanted to show this for my subscribers that are into the cricket. Phil, I don't know whether you're part of the Barmy Army, but if you are, this is for you. This is the famous Lilac Hill ground. This is where we have the exhibition test matches. It's a beautiful part of the world, the river right there. But yes, this is the famous Lilac Hill. When I did the Guildford video, Alfreds was shut because it was a weekday, but it's Saturday today, so I've stopped in getting ham and cheese toasties and soup again. Delicious, absolutely delicious. Well, that was just a quick day out. I hope you enjoyed it. Can't wait to get home and eat this Alfred soup. If you don't know what the code words are for, guys, I'll put a link up here explaining how you can win a Mavic Mini drone. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the Mad Dog icon up there or the subscribe button down below. Give me a big thumbs up, share this video everywhere you can, and we'll see you in the next one.